Here are all the things I learnt as a writer by rereading Stephen King's It.
Cheeky little review from the Stephen King shrine.
I've just completed my fifth book's first draft, and what I like to do is to take a few weeks off and read a lot, mostly for research purposes, but to remove myself from my own process and thinking and look at how actual masters in the craft format sentences, and it always blows my mind. And this time has been especially so as I've been reading Stephen King's It, which I would say is his magnum opus for the sake of this is the most quintessential Stephen King book. All of his other kind of greats, books like The Stand or the Dark Tower series, any of those types of ones, there are other books in a similar vein or genre that you can compare and point to. There is nothing else like it. Not even the movies or the new TV show come close at all. And the thing that I've learned the most from that is kind of twofold. On a writing sense, it just blows my mind how easily and masterfully he swaps perspectives, tense, years. In a single paragraph, he'll swap from the older version of a character thinking through something to the child version of that character, finishing that thought in the current tense to then an adult like noticing what that child is doing and thinking in their own thoughts about what they're seeing. So seamlessly, constantly, it never stops jumping like that. And what's masterful about it is you don't notice. It just becomes effortless. The only real, I think, critique I would have from the book is the scares. Like, it's not a particularly scary book, but the scares they start to get rather formulaic, which you would expect from a book this size. It's kind of the one same scene happens over and over and over and over again with a different monster, but you have the same reactions over and over and over and over.
And I'm not being facetious or anything. Just about every scary scene is character sees or hears something weird and goes into a situation that is clearly not going to go well. They see something weird. They keep walking towards it. It turns out to be evil. They try to run away and they're too scared. They finally get themselves together and run away, look back and it's gone. It doesn't always like 100% like that, but that is the bones of just about every scary scene.
And by the third act, when the characters are still going into dumb situations where they know they're going to see something like that, you start to be like, we've been doing this for like 40 hours at this point in this book. I don't think you should, you're not the child anymore. You're now the 40-year-old, 30-year-old version of yourself. You should probably be handling this a little bit better. That's the only critique, but it's amazing. It's amazing.